Hey guys, how are you doing today? The new topics that I would like to raise up are the differences and similarities between the British and Russians. Let's start with the social classes in Britain. So the findings presented at the British Sociological Association convention shows that the very bottom lies at the precariat. No job can live very destructive life. Guys, everything what can get wrong went wrong. When I started to make the editing of the video, I saw that it is too serious and it's not really about me. That's why I decided to cut off everything, all the footage that I did previously, and just to say in my very easy words, I want to place like even some specific topics, you know, on the screen or stuff like that. It's just about what is the first thing in my mind, you know. Regarding the social classes that I started at the very beginning, we also have them in Russia, and you can't weigh anything good from these people. And they do live the destructive life by any means, whether it will be here in England or Russia, just the same. Then after this, I believe I would put blue-collar workers, pretty much the same here and back at home, white-collar workers, and then we stop. Meanwhile, here there is as well elite as a nobility, but we don't have it because there was revolution of 1917. Once they killed the Tsar and all his family, it brought the collapse of the monarchy, and from this time we simply don't have any royalty, or whether these people have been killed or moved out to France, to America, to Australia. They spread up all around the globe. I would like to say as well about the food. I can't say that English food is worse than Russian. They are mediocre. Russians eating a lot of pickled food because our winter is very long, and people have a lack of fresh fruits and veggies. That's why during the summertime, my grandma, along with millions of other grandmas all around Russia, they are making their pickles, they are preparing potatoes, carrot, cabbage in advance for upcoming year in, you know, this cold space under the house.
It's loading now.
In cellar, where you can put all your fresh summer goods and keep them on up until next summer. Potatoes, carrot, onion, and also jars of pickles, compote.
Compote is fruit drink.
I would raise up the topic of education. So because I'm attending the tennis club, and I heard from a lot of people that their children attending least school in Cambridge or per school in Cambridge. So those are private schools. Based on the cost of the schools, they must be very good. So in the range of from £18,000 up until £28,000 annually. And I was checking the mediocre amount of money that people make in London annually. And they do 44,000 annually. And this was a statistics of whatever, a couple of years ago. Back at home, we don't really have like private schools like this. No, okay, there are some gymnasium where maybe you have to pay for the school nowadays. But when I was studying, or you have to be very bright to be in, or you have to ask you don't ask your parents by yourself because you're just a child.
What a fuck!
Back at home, what is even impossible is possible. They are saying like, look, I know we are not living in this area of the city, but because I want to death that my child would go exactly to the school, take him. And you know, we will make the right deal. So it's like win-win, done. I don't think that here it's like works like this, or it might work like this, but if you know this person who is a director very well, he is your old friend, he is your relative, in this case it might happen. Regarding the fashion, when a Russian woman is going out of her house for a job or for some party or meeting with friends, she's putting all the best she have, and the bag, and the belt, and the shoes, and all around have to be loaded with brands. Because, you know, we are coming from the country where there do not exist old money. If somebody will tell you, being Russians, that, yeah, you know what, I'm coming from a family with old money, he must be lying, because we don't have them. There was a long history, you know, first they killed the Tsar family in 1917, and there was 71 years of Soviet Union. Later on, we are living in modern Russia that exists only 33 years in a row. People were living for 70 years, like for 3 generations, in Soviet apartments. They never owned nothing for their own, you know, not a land, not an apartment, nothing at all. And of course, since some of them get economically better after the collapse of the Soviet Union, they wanted to show their wealth. They wanted to show that, look at me, I have this Louis Vuitton bag, or I have this Bulgari watch, or I have this Chanel earrings, or I have all of those things. Here, there was no Soviet Union, there was no extreme socialism that my ancestors had before. For example, yesterday I went and I bought for my mom gold-colored trainers. And I bought them for only 28 pounds because it's, you know, very cheap and she's gonna love it. She will wear it at home. She will be like super fashionista. And here it's so easy to buy it. Nobody really care about whether it will be this or any other brand, because you can go to TK Maxx, you buy here for a quarter of the price. Meanwhile, at home you have to pay triple of the price. The salaries that people receive is not that high, so it's a challenge. It's a financial challenge if you want to put on a lot of things of different brands. On my next vlog, I will talk about how my husband and we are buying things that we like, brands that we like, quality of the clothes that we love, to quarter of the price sometime, in my upcoming video, 22nd of May. So keep in touch, guys, and kisses.